Good afternoon and welcome to Springfield Stadium, the home of club football. The Bulls Cup this weekend, 2 games today coming live and 2 tomorrow. First up, Jersey Bulls against #United from Essex, followed by at 5:30 we will have Cray Wanderers, one of the oldest sides in London, if not the oldest sides in club football, versus FC United of Manchester. Well, the players are out. It is incredibly hot today again, hotter than even last week, and it's going to take the Bulls and #, or the Tags as they're also known, a lot of energy today. So there'll be a throw-in on the far side. Frank Tobin will go across to take it. In fact, Trotter has decided, in fact, it's going to be a long throw in there. Big throw in. Here comes Solomon. And is it Solomon? Yes, he scores! Well, Solomon somehow manages to keep that ball on his toes and keep control. And the Bulls take the lead here, and that has absolutely set this place alight here at Springfield. Sol Solomon, a bit of a local hero for a lot of the fans and the youngsters. He manages a pure bit of skill there, just keeps composed, takes the ball round the keeper and slots it home, and it's now Jersey Bulls 1, #United 0, and your scorer is Sol Solomon. Bulls do well in the header and then give it away. A little bit of head tennis again there until Harbrow takes it down, but he's lost out, and there's a chance of Stevens, who tries to cross it straight away to Bickley and bounces, and Page just about managed to get on the end of that. Bit of nerves there for Page. At the spin on the ball, nearly took it away from him, but they play it forward, and well, is he onside? Apenteng apparently he is, and it's a goal. Well, they have struck back. It didn't take very long. Looks like the Bulls try to pay the offside trap there. Lumsden and Sammy Sutcliffe maybe calling for a foul here. Sol Solomon protesting with the linesman. But they have struck straight back, and it's Kojo Apenteng, the number 19, who brings # back straight away level in this game. Well, it came out of nowhere really, and Apenteng reacted quickest. He beat the back four, he beat the offside trap, and he slotted it comfortably past Pierce Roach in the Bulls' goal. So Bickley looking sharp already in this second half. Bulls come out with a bit between their teeth, you feel, in this 8th minute. They're looking to put their name into the final for tomorrow. Still a long way to go here. A lot of hard work's going to be required. And a good flick on now. Has Bickley got the pace on this? He's going to get there ahead of, and he's, is it in? Is it in? It is! Lorne Bickley! It takes a deflection, but Lorne Bickley gets enough on it, and it creeps into the bottom right-hand corner. And in the 8th minute of this second half, Jersey Bulls 2, #United 1. Well, you could see how lively Bickley's been in this first half. He gets his chance. He just doesn't need to do anything other than get it on target. And he does. And the pace of the ball, just enough on it for it to just find its way into that bottom right-hand corner. And # a little bit disappointed with that. But nevertheless, the Bulls now have the lead, and a chance now for # and Apenteng to take this free kick. Plays it up into the middle, headed away well there by the Bulls, and it's given away, and Lecky Mamati plays it quickly through to Prince. Here comes Jake Prince now. Can he get a shot in? He's got company. He squares it. Mendes, it's there! Well, Ruben Mendes finishes clinically, puts the ball into the top left-hand corner, and Page has no chance. Whoa, all out of nothing. The free kick there by Hashtag in a dangerous position. Apenteng plays the ball in, it's given away. A quick break by the Bulls. Prince does really well, holds it up, drags two defenders across the box and slots it nicely to Mendes, who doesn't make any mistake. And he makes the score. Jersey Bulls 3, Hashtag United 1. Well, that has got to be a really big step for the Bulls now, which in the 20th minute of this second half, they have a 2-goal lead here over their step 4 opposition, Hashtag United. So we get back underway and Thompson looks to play it forward, and he's became very forward, and Mendes now. Here comes Jake Prince and he skips past. Just got a head there of Wilson, and now it's edge of the box. Tries the shot there, Prince. Tries to work it back out, and that will be the end of this first game in the Bulls Cup. The victors are Gary Freeman's Jersey Bulls. The scoreline 3-1. Goals in the first half with Solomon taking Jersey into deserved lead on 31 minutes. Equalizer from Kojo Apenteng 4 minutes later. The second half one-way traffic really. Lorne Bickley on 53, and a lovely work goal between Jake Prince and Ruben Mendes on 64 minutes to give the Bulls a 3-1 lead, and they really then just controlled the last 26 minutes, not really giving Hashtag United a chance to get back into this game. The Bulls always looking threatening on the break with the pace of Prince, Mavalo up front and Leki Mamati on the right. Really pleasing result here at Springfield Stadium, the home of club football, the home of Jersey Bulls, who are the home team and will be the first name into tomorrow's final. And Clunis on that far side now. He's got some pace down the right wing, looking for some support. In the middle is skipper Cook, and it's whipped in. Derry's a target. Falls to the edge, but it's to no man's land. A United now break. McCarthy. Oh, he's done well there. McCarthy on goal. McCarthy, he scores! What a goal there from Max McCarthy. Beautiful control. Just took it on. Kept at his feet. Took the shot. And no chance for Rowley in the Cray goal. Well, we've needed something in this game. It's been a little bit slow to get going, but all of a sudden McCarthy bursts on. He's their target man, the number 11. He gets a really good touch on it. Takes it to the box, shoots, and makes no mistake. And FC United take an early lead here. Plays it up, looking for Linney, who's trying to. Has he got in there? Just nearly. Good coverage in the end by Bentley, who does well. And here it comes now, and a shot. Oh, what a goal from McCarthy! Well, he didn't really have much. He just picked it up on the edge of the box. He looked up and he curled it into the bottom left-hand corner, and Rowley, well beaten there. What a little finish by McCarthy. He's had 2 chances in this game and he's converted both. Ball forced him on the edge of the box. He just takes one touch and pulls that trigger. Bang, back of the net. 2-0. Well, it has been coming. United have just been in the ascendancy, and McCarthy now has a brace, one either side of half-time. United 2-0 up, and you might think cruising at this stage. The Reds starting to dominate here. Corner comes in. Oh, header at the back post, it's in! And it's 3-0, FC United at the far post. It looks like it's that man Jones, Curtis Jones, who gets on the scorebox. He made his way into at the back post. He was unmarked. Really good delivery there, and 3-0, and that you would say is game, set and match to FC United. Can't really see Cray coming back from this. Third goal has probably killed off any chance of them getting anything out of this, and it looks like the two sides wearing red, the Bulls and FC United of Manchester, will be tomorrow's opponents in the final. We'll leave Cray Wanderers to play for third and fourth against #United. Still Crooktree keeps trying to go here for Cray, but again United come up with the ball. And that will be the end of the game here. The second match of 4 this weekend. The victors are FC United of Manchester. Cray Wanderers being beaten comfortably 3-0, goals from McCarthy on 19. McCarthy again on 60 and Curtis Jones on 74. And a really comfortable afternoon in the end for FC United. Lavercombe having to do little in the United goal. Rowley much the more busy goalkeeper, and sees his side stumble to a 3-0 defeat. But they will play tomorrow against #United. Be interested to see how those two go for third and fourth. But your final, the inaugural Bulls Cup, has the home team and the home crowd favourites, the Jersey Bulls, against FC United, and that will be a 3:30 kickoff tomorrow. So throw in on the far side to the tags. Shot comes in, skewed, it's in. Well, unbelievable, it looked like it was going nowhere, and it creeps in to the far left corner. Well, I don't think Russell in goal thought that was going in. It looked like a missed kick there, in fact, and it comes off the outside of the boot. Just checking who actually had the final shot on that. Looks like it was, might be their number 8, Mecky Hyde. We're just going to check who did get that. But it was shot for really from nothing and against all expectations. Just in the 6th minute, have the lead, and they are 1-0 up. Again now, they played the long ball this time. Aramola on the target now. Vukac is in the box, Vukac, and he's there, scores again. Well, he's on fire today, Yoni Vukac. He's jumped over the railing at the far end. I'm not quite sure what he was doing, but his goal celebrations quite comedic. But another good goal there from Johnny Vukac, giving Russell absolutely no chance. And then after he puts the ball in the back of the net, he goes to mount the hoardings and seems to fall over the railings. So nothing other than a bit of humour there for those here in the stadium, and no doubt you guys and girls at home watching. So #United, 2 goals to the good, just inside the 15th minute here. Yoni Vukac with his 2nd of the game. It will be Brooks to take this left footer, look to swing it in. And Haysom and Cornhill stay forward. Good movement to the near post here, whipped in, keeper comes and doesn't make it, and the shot comes in from Rulge's left corner, and now it falls to Ramola, and he scores! Well, this time Ramola had the better of Russell in goal. It was more at Russell, but couldn't keep it out, had enough power on it. Another good goal there, good take there from Ramola, and he's looked dangerous most of this half. He's worked a lot on his own up front, trying to just hold the ball up, but this time he gets his chance. He takes it, he pulls the trigger, and it's 3-0 now to the Tags. And you do have to feel a little bit here for Cray, whether there's anything they've got, even though there's another half to play coming up after the break, whether they can do anything to reverse their fortunes. And we're back in play here. And again, Cray go back. And they've made another substitution. So Amoralan and Francis have gone off, and on comes Sykes and Apenteng. And here they come again. This time it's Lindsay. Goes head to head there with Bentley. Bentley wins that one and looks for a bit of support, goes back to the keeper. Keeper tries to, I thought he was going to clear it, but he doesn't, takes his time. And then it's punted forward and a flick on by Derry, and now's a chance for Dixon, but quickly across is DeBell and the keeper, but he's got it, he's got his penalty, it's got to be a penalty, it will be, no doubt there. The keeper Simeon has clattered into Dixon. Dixon had got past him, and this could be a problem here for Simeon. And it looks like Dixon is going to take the penalty himself. Perhaps more clumsy than deliberate. Here it is, Dixon. He scores straight down the middle. In fact, it's taken by Cook in the end, and Symbol straight down the middle, and it is 3-1, and it is the consolation goal.
Goal for Cray.
And their first of the tournament from Cray. Anthony Cook clearly is the penalty taker, took that one. Shame Dixon didn't take it. He's worked really hard for the Cray Wanderers today, and would have been nice maybe for him to have got on the score sheet. But they are finally on the score sheet. So, free kick by Cook into the middle. Headed on by Wood, it's a goal! Well, it was Wood who took the free kick with the left hand, flicked on, and it's another consolation goal here. Just need to see who got that one. Is it Dixon this time? Just need to confirm who scored that goal. Nice header, keeper couldn't do much about it. Back of the net, gets a hand on it, but it's got enough power on it. And it is Dixon who scored the goal. Deservedly for him, he's persevered all afternoon here. He's worked really hard when his team have really not given him enough to play with, and he's tried constantly to keep the ball. Hashtag have the ball, and it's Harborough with the throw. Cray need to get this ball back quickly here. It's still going to be a throw in though to the tags. Staying deep inside the Cray half. Harborough again, looking for some options. Hashtag no rush to take this. Throw comes short in the end. Like a Kakunja in there. And Mr. Kaya calls the game to a close. Final whistle goes here at Springfield Stadium. The third, fourth playoff. The victors are hashtag United. They win 3-2. Goals from Vukaj in the first half on 6 and 15, and Arola ran just before half time, and then later in the second half Anthony Cook with a penalty after a foul by the keeper Simeon on Dixon, and then Dixon with a header to bring the score to 3-2. It wasn't enough for Cray Wanderers. They couldn't get a third goal. They didn't really have the time left in the game. And that is the end of both of theirs tournament. Really good to see both sides over here. Cray Wanderers and hashtag United, they are finished for the tournament. It is now going to be over to the main event as the players make their way off. We will have at 3:30 the final, which will be Jersey Bulls against FC United of Manchester. Here come United again, looking for route one. And down that side is Wallerton, and he's got support in the middle there with McGee, who's made his way in. McCarthy's in there. Ball's square, but the Bulls clear it. Oh, taking his time a little bit too much there, maybe. John Le Ken gives it away. United again, and oh, it looks like, is it another penalty? Well, it has been given another penalty, a foul on McCarthy, but was he outside the box? It's one of those very much borderline decisions here. Will he go the same way? Well, let's see. Can Van der Vliet pull out another save? No, not this time. He goes the same way, Ennis. Van der Vliet goes to his left. Ennis picks the spot to his right, and FC United take the lead. Well, it's been all square, really, apart from the penalties. Couple of fouls given away, which the referee judges to be enough to point to the spot on 2 occasions. And FC United are 1-0 to the good. And they just look to build again from the back. Palinkas and McGee combining, and ball through now. And it's Linney, and there's no offside flag, and Linney's on goal. Here comes Van der Vliet, and they score. Well, an easy ball into the middle there, and it's McCarthy who finishes it, his third goal in 2 games. Simple there, Linney breaks free, beats the offside trap, and it's FC United 2, Jersey Bulls 0. And that was McCarthy with the easiest tap in. Scored 2 absolute crackers yesterday, but that was easy. And he scores United's second in the 19th minute. Another long ball looking for McCarthy. When he does win it, and he's set Linney free here. Now Linney's got a chance. Looks like McGee marauding forward. McGee's there, he's coming all the way, and and it's in! Well, in the end, it was simple, but nobody challenged McGee at the bar post, and nobody was prepared to tackle Linney. And you kind of feel maybe that the 2 penalties given away already meant that the challenge was something that wasn't on the minds of the Bulls defenders. And as a result, it's really a walked-in goal by Linney, who probably could have scored himself, and in the end just squares it, and McGee makes it 3-0. Just feel the Bulls need to strike back quickly here. Get a goal now and maybe a second just before the break. Make it a mouth-watering second half. Ennis now plays it up, and again United break, and they're through again. It's McGee this time. Van der Vliet's edge of the box. Oh, and McGee walks past Van der Vliet, who slips, it looks like. He goes round to his left. The goal is open, and it's 4-0 to FC United. Well, it's starting to be a bit of a one-way street all of a sudden. 2 quick goals in succession. A little bit of a mistake there by the Bulls, not by McGee. He gets his second. And it's now Jersey Bulls 0, FC United of Manchester 4. Definitely a more open game than we saw earlier today. Playing a much wider way than 2 sides before have played particularly narrow. And here comes the ball forward. It's Faleki Mamati, and Curtis Jones is there. Jones was strong in that challenge. Had the height advantage there over Faleki Mamati and made it pay. Well, now it's Bickley. He's got a Prince inside. Bickley comes inside. Bickley's fouled, and it's going to be a penalty, and it is. Lorne Bickley is brought down. It looks like it's Curtis Jones, the culprit there. Well, the referee has given now the Bulls a chance to get one back. Definitely a foul on Lorne Bickley. He's gone down. He's hopefully not too hurt. He's definitely won the penalty. And it looks like Mendes will step forward to take it. Well done, Lorne Bickley there. Strong again. Mistake at the back by FC United. Bickley gets the ball. Gets a bit of a knock in the process. Hopefully he'll be okay. Just a little bit of treatment, maybe a bit of magic sponge required. But Mendes now with the penalty. Steps up. And he scores. Well, he's found the bottom right-hand corner. Keeper Lavacan went the right way, but Mendes picked his spot beautifully and placed it right into the back of the net. Keeper going the right way, but no chance of stopping that one. And all of a sudden, 4-0 is 4-1. Well, is that the comeback of all time here, potentially from the Bulls? And now the long ball over the top here. Lacane is under pressure. Linney's got it down at his feet. Linney's coming into the goal, and he scores! Well, it didn't look like it was going to be anything else than a goal there from Regan Linney. The ball comes to him. He judged it well. He had the pace. He went past Johnny Lacane, and then he just brought it down, took his shot, and Ewan van der Vliet is well beaten. And that is probably all over Red Rover here for the Reds of United of Manchester. FC United taking a 5-1 lead now. And again, United. Space here for McGee, and he's got Wallerton to his left, and he finds him first time. McGee goes towards the centre. Here comes Wallerton. Good defensive work by Johnny Lacane though. And then Daryl Mavalo picks it up, but he's Got pressure, and then Humphreys gets it, and here comes Linney, and he shoots. It falls now to McGee, and it's there. Well, a good save by Van der Vliet, but unfortunately the rebound falls to the feet of McGee, and McGee has completed his hat-trick, and he has made the score 6-1. Well, that has been the real difference here today. Every chance it seems that FC United have got, they have converted. Apart from the penalty early on in the first half, they've been ruthless in front of goal. Harry McGee on 77 completes a fine hat-trick for him, capping off a fine performance from FC United of Manchester. Well, 6-1 maybe a bit flattering, but when you look at the play over this 90 minutes, 80 so far, you would say that that has really been the difference. United have been that much more drilled perhaps, and just at that extra level which has shown today. And United now just knocking it around. Played forward. And time. And that is it. Well, that is the end of the Bulls Cup 2022. Runaway victory in the end for FC United of Manchester, beating the Jersey Bulls 6-1 with goals from Charlie Ennis on 13, Max McCarthy 19, McGee then in 30 and 31 minutes. Mendes pulled one back for the Bulls on 35, and goals in the second half from Regan Linney on 63, and Harry McGee finishing the day off with his third and a hat-trick well deserved in the 77th minute. Well, that's a victory here for FC United of Manchester. They are the champions of the Bulls Cup.
Okay, guys, now I know that football is a team sport, but we do have an individual award, and so this is for player of the tournament. And yeah, whilst there's been some fantastic display during the 4 matches, it's only fitting it would go to an FC United player. It's been really, really difficult to decide. Lots of great performances, primarily in the midfield and going forward and scoring the goals. But when you score a hat-trick in a final, it's very hard to sway away. So, Harry McGee, where are you? You are the Grant Thornton Player of the Tournament. Congratulations. No, rejected the seat. Okay, and then moving on, can we ask the FC United skipper to come up and receive the first prize for the Bulls Cup? And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, they have completed the European Cup double. Well done, lads, and all the best for the 2022-23 season. Thank you.